Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy Red 23 underscore the boss here, back at EA Sports College Football 25. In the last video, we was playing against Michigan. That's our rival team, though. So basically, Ohio State and Michigan, they both rivals. So once we had beat them, they ended up putting us on the number 5 ranking, though. But Michigan was number 2 though, but we beat them, and plus we end up being at the conference championship game. So basically, we're gonna be playing against UCLA Bruins. So that's who we're gonna go up against. And plus, this is a away game for us too as well. So basically, we just trying to get. So basically, it's just like a road to the championship. So it's basically like a road to the championship game. If you like this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So in the last video, we already did our practice and we did our weekly agenda. So let me see what the upgrades looking like. So I'm basically an improviser quarterback.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands.
Damn.
A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Look at this. He'll go deep again. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launches downfield. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And they begin first and goal, looking to cash in on this incredible field position. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
He didn't really...
So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receiver in motion now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's free around the 15. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Moss. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off.
Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pass rush closing.
God damn.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish a lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
That was a beautiful catch. Beautiful. My man was wide open.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here comes a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What an incredible job here by this safety, sitting back in cover two, almost baits the quarterback to throw this football, jumps it, comes up with a great interception.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He slings this one deep down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
That was beautiful.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires this one deep middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Okay, now I see what they're telling me.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite it.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. The catch is made.
Touchdown.
Pickup. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that time.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Big Ten championship. Congratulations, you have won the Big Ten championship. Excuse me. Heisman. The Rose Bowl game. Okay, we got University of California, the Trojan. University of Southern California. So, hey, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Catch me in the next video. Peace.